Well, howdy folks, ColdMeat here, part 43 of this Empire Total War France campaign. Thank you for joining me today. What we're gonna do, we took an important territory. We are almost at the end of the campaign. I'm just gonna go spy on this island with one of my damaged bows. Here we go. So we have an eye on, wow, not much. We'll be skipping the turn. Just before that, let me go in the new world. We'll be fighting the Pueblos, and I'm not gonna let them retreat. À la boucherie, that's what I would say. We'll butcher them, that's right. Thank you all, by the way, for following this series, and thank you for all the cool comments and whatever you put on the last video, so your thumbs up, your comments, thank you. So we'll get going with this little fight with the Pueblos. Eventually I want to get to their city. I'm just gonna move 2-3 units. 2 units on this side. All my cannons right in the middle. No, maybe not. You and you are going at the back. Just in case something happen, my general will hide in the wood. I don't think if there's anything happen, I'm not gonna get hit, right? Yeah, should be good. Let's just put our skirmishers on this side and end deployment. Kill his general. Oh, that's all right. Kill you. All right, kill your general. I don't care. You're running in the wood. Right now it's well set up. Cannonballs. So his general wasn't the first in front, I guess, because we killed him pretty bad. We'll look at the second volley fall on this. He's got 1 cannon too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my skirmishers right here. Take care of this cannon. Yeah, let's look at cannonballs. Get it, general? Nope. Not yet. Oh, it's not running, is it? Just keep running around, you troops. That's what I like. Alright, so he's not running away. We'll get another volley. Don't move, right there. Right in the screen. Oh, I guess he's dead now. Nope. This is general. That's the general with the feathers. Let's look at him. Whoa, he looks angry. And he's running now. I'm gonna hit his 2 units so they move forward a bit. I'm gonna get both of my line to protect. Like this. So whichever side he's gonna decide to come over, we'll get him. So are you gonna get off the map? Look like we didn't kill the general. Oh well. I don't know what they're shooting at right now. Why don't we destroy this cannon platform? No, shoot at this unit. That's what I want. On the run. Where are they going? I see right there. They didn't meet anything in the wood. My general is still alive. Why are they not following orders? Bouncing in front of me. Whoa! Another one in the screen. So we're looking at warriors. They have tattoos on. And I just got rid of his whole unit right there. We're done with the artillery, by the way. And we're gonna be that unit's gone. And he's bringing back his cavalry. That's surprising. I love skirmishers. Oh, you think you can just bring back your general? Nope. You can't. Your cannons are there to take care of the problem. Oh, that's just a different unit. Where's that coming from? Just hiding in the wood. I didn't shoot on this unit because I have my skirmishers doing the work. Great shots. Good stuff, let's move. Let's say I'm not too scared of one unit. They are medicine men though. Oh, the unit is running. Will it get hit by my famous canister? Running outside the wood. They stay focused on their target. With all the bullets flying by. And they just enter the range of the canisters. And they are running around it. Whoosh. Pretty cool view. So the unit is running away. Destroyed. End of the battle. So I didn't pursue. I should have pursued. That's the goal of this kind of battle. But we get a little bit of experience. He's running away with almost nothing. We can keep advancing the army towards the city. There's a road. That's pretty cool. Let's get to Europe, and then we'll skip right now to the next turn. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna be taking the army first in Scotland that we don't need. My general, the really good units, so the one with experience, and I'm gonna leave I guess 3 units there. Can I remove another one? Yep. I'm gonna send that to a port. So we can get the one boat and then cross that over and then defend the capital with this this force. I have another fleet coming up. Let's not forget this army right there. That will be disembarking right now. Mettez les voiles. Quick. And the navy. Where's my army? Where's my army? Here we go. My army. So I got Coureur des Bois and I got some look, I got natives in Europe. I'm gonna be moving near Paris for now, or staying around this part. I don't know if we're gonna maybe move on Spain. I'm sure he doesn't have a lot. So but let's move towards Paris and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Can I garrison there? Yep. So I'm gonna go garrison in Paris. We'll skip the turn. And then we'll get ready for the last fight. So Corsica. That we'll be taking, I think, right now. And you just saw Poland, Lithuania. This is, by the way, where I'm sending my troops near Bavaria. I don't know what's gonna happen really there. So we'll have a look. Naval architecture. And we can upgrade fishery. We'll have a fishery done. So after naval architecture, I need my military done. Don't do the naval administration. You're gonna be doing light infantry doctrine 14 turn. 20 turn. So 14 turns for Cambridge. Orleans will do it in 15. Lyon and Bonavista, there's nobody in there. So Trois-Rivières, we'll be studying on the new military doctrine, which is light infantry. So let's cross the army. Let's cross the army for now. Construction. We're gonna repair. Everything is nice and clean here. My army. Are we taking the 2 turns to retrain to make sure we're not getting pounded by whatever is on the other side? I think we will. So that's done here. I will be able to recruit militia in this city. So I'm gonna bring that. I'm thinking about taking the 2 turns to also train a 1 howitzer to bring with the army because it's a lot of fun and I can show you guys. So let's I can build 2. Are you serious? Let's do two howitzers that we're gonna add to this army of already 4 cannons and my line infantry. So that's the turn for the recruitment. Army is garrisoned in Paris now. We have the army that's going here south. I'm gonna recruit the 1 boat to cross whatever. Yep. So the priest on the other side and the army on this side. I don't need to defend the island anymore. So let's not forget I have 2 agents. So that's good. We are gaining here 53 turn before Inverness is built up. Let's get to the mainland, and I think we can advance on the Pueblos right now. Can I get there? Yes. All right, so let's do this. Let's have a real fight against the Pueblos. Give them a chance to surrender always. I'm a gentleman. That didn't work. Let's fight. So honestly, after getting rid of the Pueblos, we do not have usage for this army almost at all. So I'm gonna be disbanding right away. I'm gonna be disbanding the cannon. So the cannon will be gone. Disband the cannons. Keep some of the foot troops. The one that I have high experience. I'm gonna disband the rest, and I'm gonna walk back north, up north, where we're gonna take another territory. Let's not waste any time because the Pueblos will just be running at us anyway. That's all he's gonna do. I like this little valley. I'd like to put my cannons down here, but I'm not sure. First thing first, line infantry. And it's a good idea. I have all of this in the middle. I'm happy with what it is. Let's keep it that way. I have 1 battery, 2 battery. Okay. 1 battery, 2 battery. That's alright. I'm gonna group them. So group 0 and group 9 will be my batteries. My skirmishers always all on the same side. And for this time, I'm gonna pick... I'm gonna leave them like that. Get the general a bit down the hill. Make sure we don't get hit. We're shooting at cavalry. This is always what I do. Well, everything is well placed, except for this unit of skirmishers. So we're protecting the front of the battery. But let's not forget that this is battery 10. Battery 9 cannot really hit. They're not well placed. Oh. There's a surprise recruit. Charge! Blaze. On the run. He's gonna get hit by 2 units again. And this unit also. Bye-bye. I want this battery. Look like we're gonna be using we will be using this battery a little bit more than the, well, so far only this one was really used, but he's going to spread in the wood right there, so we'll have canisters. It's about time that I advance my main line. We're in range for canister for this unit. And we're getting in range for canisters also here. There we go, and as you can see just right there the effect. Done. So this side we're good. Another unit running. I lost 1 cannon apparently. I like that. Go through 2 units at the same time. They are destroyed. They'll regroup though. So you'll be looking at natives coming back. Those are farmers, by the way. Those are his good units. We gotta make sure we grab them. Oh, I didn't hit. So we have, what we have is about, what, 3 units that are not running right now. Yep. 1, 2, this one's not running. We'll get his general killed with a couple cannon shots. So this is all gone. You can come back to the line, please. Okay, we'll send the general in to clean that up. Nope. The cannon's just shooting canisters at the back. My own troops coming back. Wow. That's my skirmishers. He is non-stop with my freaking batteries. Come back on the run. So that's all gone. I only see 1 unit right now. That's his cannon. So we're gonna leave everything aside. Send my general to clean up a cannon. I want to make sure I don't pass through my own batteries. Right? Just decapitate that. We lost 1 cannon or 2 cannons, I think. I don't know if I can demolish this. We'll try. We'll go back on normal ammo and then shoot whatever is super far. Like I said, I'm gonna navigate my general around all this on the run, because just going with the foot soldiers is just gonna be way too long. Let's stop all the cannons for now, since they're not useful. I'm gonna advance my line a little bit in case he comes back with some units. Stop. And battle. Alright. So it looked like we actually did we actually hit this cannon? I'm not sure. But we are done with the Pueblos. Gone. So another nation destroyed. New town emerged. Really? But there's nothing I can do about this town. I can't build anything. I'm too poor. Unless we build a church. But a church is not gonna give us any money, and we have a huge one already here in Oxford. Nation destroyed. Region capture. Let's start burning. Burning buildings. Santa Fe. That's our friend Spain. We're allied with Spain, let's not forget. Now we're burning native farms, and we'll be rebuilding that. I have nothing else to do than spy on Spain right now. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, can we eventually get to Santa Fe? I think we can. But I'd like to own Mexico. There's a lot more stuff. Alright, we're going down south. And we're just gonna come back to the mainland. And give a little push to the next turn button. And get ready to get this army here out. There we go. So, and by the way, thank you for watching the whole video. This was not a huge fight, but it's incredible how the cannons will win us the war in Empire and Napoleon Total War, I gotta say. Machine tool, selective breeding, machine tool, everything's fine. Just study that, I'm okay. We have the army that is not done. Yeah, I thought I told you guys I would be waiting 2 turns. So we'll be waiting for my cannons. I'm gonna move my militia. So that's done. We have 7,000. We'll upgrade the commercial ports all around if it's possible. Well, those two. So we'll get more money out of that. 2,500. This is really good because it's just enough to come over here and put some money on the farms. And take a second to, if you look here, we can recruit dragoons. So I'll be recruiting another one. Right there. 254. I forgot to disband all my cannons. I told you that I would be doing that. Oh, and I forgot to build that. So we'll be forgetting about the recruitment of dragoons. We'll go do the basics here. And I think I can build farms. Yep. No, so I don't have enough money to build a new plantation, but the farm, yes. So that's excellent. Let's get to the army. Unfortunately, like I said, those cannons will be disbanded. They are slowing my army down. And I'm gonna leave some of the units here to protect, and we're walking up north right now. I'm gonna leave, I think, this Indian unit. And I think that's gonna be enough. No, that's not enough. Alright, exempt them from taxes. Oh, you can get angry if you want. I'm gonna stay here for an extra turn then. Alright. I'm gonna leave those 2 units, eventually disband them and replace them with militia. Where we are, we're going to another nation, and it's really hot, really far up north. So I think we'll be fighting the Huron instead. We're going to Fort de Chartres first. That's a 3-turn walk-in. Excellent. And what we're gonna do, since we have a new port that emerged, I don't have enough cash to build it, but we'll be doing that all in the next yeah, another city. So we'll be all doing that in the next part 44. So, and let's not forget that you should be watching part 44, because this is gonna be the end of this campaign. Because look, I'm moving my fleet right here. And then we're taking this army that's almost done. We're taking the army that next turn will be fully retrained, plus the howitzers. We're crossing over and we're attacking Bastia, Corsica. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to have a look at my channel always. I got new videos coming out every day. And thank you for your support. So with your thumbs up and your comments, I always appreciate. Have a good one, folks.